1. Okay, your seatbelts are fastened.
Yes, sir.
Fuel shut-off valve is on. Cyclic and collector friction is coming on. Okay, rotor brake is disengaged. Circuit breakers normal hand. Carving's off and unlatched. Mixture full rich, mixture guards slow. Landing lights are off. Avionic switches are off. Clutch is disengaged. Altimeter set for fuel elevation. Counter switches off. Alright, it was just flown, but to D10, verify close.
Clear!
Left side's clear. Right side's clear. Clear!
Watsonville traffic, you're currently turning left crosswind from runway 20, Watsonville. Watsonville traffic, 98485, 8 miles southeast, will be entering on 45 left downwind for runway 20, close to
how do you read?
Watsonville.
I read you loud and clear. Alright, I have you.
The altitude 300. Watsonville Municipal Airport, Watsonville, California. Automated weather observation 2214 Zulu. Wind 170 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 3008. Remarks. Density altitude 400. Watsonville Municipal Airport, Watsonville, California.
What's that? 17087. Cool. Okay, cool. So, check. check. 1,000. Back to boat. Alright.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102, 4 miles east of the field. At 2,500, you can join 45 left downwind runway 20, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 396 Tango Alpha, and we're going 45 for left 20 at 2,200. Above the clouds, we'll be descending in a second.
Good split.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 945, 5 miles southeast, 2,300, descending, will be entering on the 45 left downwind runway 20, Watsonville.
Off. 18, so 22.5, 23.4, 23.4.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102. How far is 45 joint left downwind traffic?
1,800 feet descending, Watsonville.
I think I have you inside. We are just on your right side. Cessna 45, also more than 800 descending, 4 miles. Also for the 45 left downwind.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 396 Tango Alpha on the left downwind 20. Alright, what's the start?
Right side's clear. Okay, good. I hear myself. Okay, nice outside. Stage pickup.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102, join left downwind, runway 20, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 396 Tango Alpha, left base 20, Watsonville, full stop.
Nice. Alright, so right side's clear for a left pedal turn. Alright, left looks good too.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 945, 2 miles, entering on the 45.
We'll go across this.
Runway 20, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 396
Clear right.
Tango Alpha, final 20, full stop, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna
Taxiway is clear.
2 turning in left base, runway 20, touch and go. Stay in the pattern, Watsonville.
2 doing a full stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Doing touch and go.
No, the guy
He's doing the touch and go or the other guy?
The other guy's doing a touch and go.
Okay. Alright. We have that traffic on the runway. Crosswind, clear.
45, midfield.
Somebody on downwind crossing midfield or entering downwind.
Watsonville traffic,
The,
02, turning final runway 20, touch and go, stay in the pattern,
okay.
Watsonville.
Alright, so downwind traffic. Is that on base or final?
He's turning final now.
Alright, he's on final. Okay, so we're gonna wait for him.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 396 Tango Alpha, cleared 20, Watsonville.
Well, I don't know. So if somebody, okay, so if he was like that, would you have gone or you would wait?
Only if he was a full stop. I would have gone when the first aircraft was. But he's a touch and go, so he might catch up to us. The full stop would. So when the first guy was on short final, yeah, I would have gone, no problem. But with him, because he's going to hit and then keep going, no, I won't.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go to the right a little bit, because we have a Cessna coming behind us on that taxiway.
Watsonville traffic, 396 Tango Alpha on Alpha, taxiing United.
Okay, right side's clear, left pedal turn.
Minus runway 20, Watsonville. traffic, Cessna 54102, upwind, runway 20. Stay in the pattern, Watsonville.
They coming this way?
Said Eat Haven, so I'm not sure where that is. But judging by how fast he's going, I think
Yeah, he's hauling ass, so he's not stopping.
Alright, so that guy's on the upwind, that guy's on final, so you have time to go now. Like,
Alright.
you could just do the taxiway too, yeah?
Alright. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha. Taking off taxiway Alpha, parallel 204, left close traffic, Watsonville. Got top of the green.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102, turning left, crosswind, runway 20, touch and go, Watsonville.
And the clouds are still there.
Oh, they've been here all day?
Yeah, I had a photo flight earlier and I managed to get out, apparently before it got worse over the water, which was surprising for everybody. Because we all expected it to get better.
Were you in the Jet Ranger? No.
No, I was in the 44, yeah.
Alright, clear left.
Traffic is 54102, turning left, downwind, runway 20, touch and go, Watsonville.
The other guy is full stop on the runway right now.
Alright, so I have the traffic downwind.
Or at least I should say, he's down on the runway right now.
Alright, clear left, center, right. Traffic on the left and the downwind.
Traffic 945, clear off runway 20. Taxi back via runway 20.
That was a terrible radio call. Could hardly hear him.
Alright, lights out top of the green, green, fuel, cars, V-point, full cars. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha on left downwind. For taxiway Alpha, parallel 20, Watsonville.
Alright, instead of our normal approach, where you want to go to?
We'll go to specialized.
Okay.
Watsonville traffic, November 660 Charlie, going to enter on the 45 runway 20, Watsonville.
Getting busy.
Yeah, okay, I have traffic to my left, to my right, on the downwind still.
What's your fine here?
Alright, so clear left, on base. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
I wouldn't,
Traffic 60 Charlie, 3 mile 45, runway 20.
I wouldn't recommend doing this in the future.
What's that?
I would turn earlier or extend beyond him.
Traffic.
Because you're about to turn your butt to him when he's about as close and as dangerous to you as he can be.
Oh, so I do a 360?
Runway.
No, just turn in at an angle.
Oh, don't be so close.
Don't be so close. There was no reason to have that.
Watsonville traffic is 54102, final runway 20, touch and go,
Because
Watsonville.
if he ends up doing something silly, we know.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, on final for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville. Lost time.
60 Charlie, left downwind, runway 20, Watsonville.
Yeah, so like turn base over 27 if you're worried about that, but just be aware you are cutting in front of somebody in a part of the pattern. So you're going to lose.
What do you mean if I turned early?
Yeah, turning early, at least you wouldn't have gotten so close to him.
Yeah.
So there would have been more reaction time. You have more lead on him.
Okay, meaning we shouldn't both be on final. It's not really good.
I wouldn't recommend it,
Okay,
yeah.
and then there's a...
Let alone starting final at the same spot. Also not recommended.
Watsonville traffic is 54102, upwind, runway 20, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, November 660 Charlie, turning left base, runway 20, Watsonville.
Okay, so I'm going to go past the intersection since it says it's clear.
Good idea.
On runway 20, close traffic, Watsonville.
traffic, 660 Charlie, turning final, runway 20.
Alright, so traffic on the upwind.
Traffic on final.
Crosswind. Downwind.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102 left, crosswind to runway 20, Watsonville.
On final.
Watsonville traffic, 660 Charlie.
One on the go. So we got a guy on the go, one guy doing a go around. They're not paying attention to each other.
Oh, that's not good.
Go ahead and practice a couple pickups and set down. Let them sort out the stupid and then we'll go back up.
Alright. Oh, let's do 180. Okay, so this would be vortex ring state.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna
Say again?
This would be vortex ring state LTE direction.
Potentially, yeah. The aircraft is fairly resilient and you won't have much of a problem with that version, but yeah. Good. Watsonville traffic, be advised, last calling, you're very quiet and hard to hear. In other words, speak up.
Alright, lights out top of the green. Green. Cool. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, taking off taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 for left close traffic, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, 660 Charlie, turn left crosswind, runway 20, Watsonville.
Got him in sight.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102.
I have it on the crosswind.
Runway.
Where's the entering downwind?
Watsonville.
We have one here and we have this guy. So do not turn inside of him. Wait to get him parallel before you turn, okay?
Wait a minute, I don't see the guy. Oh, okay, I have him now. The guy on crosswind, like way out there.
Yeah,
So extend my upwind.
Yeah. He's the one that went missed. If you turn
Okay.
crosswind, you're now turning in front of a faster aircraft.
Yeah, okay.
And again, you're putting yourself in a situation where he has to avoid you.
660 Charlie, turning left downwind, runway 20, Watsonville.
Yeah, try to treat it like you're riding a motorcycle and make it so you can avoid them as much as possible.
Okay, so I'll wait till he passes me and then I'll do my crosswind.
It'll work.
Alright, so.
54102, turning final, runway
Alright, so he's
20,
clearing.
Watsonville.
Yep, there you go.
Alright, so clear left, center,
Yep.
and right.
And I probably would articulate like other aircraft on the downwind in sight.
Okay. Okay, well, that's not pulling full cart. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left downwind for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20. I have the traffic on downwind in sight.
There you go. Yeah, kind of the mindset that I have it as like they're frequently just talking, they're not listening.
Yeah.
And if you turn inside of them, not only are they just not listening, but are you sure they're paying attention to the cat in front of them, that cat?
Right.
So always try to be a defensive pilot.
660 Charlie, turning left base, runway 20, Watsonville.
All right, he's left base. We got one guy on the go. We got one guy on the hold.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102, upwind, runway 20, Watsonville.
That guy's upwind. The other guy departed.
So, so before I turn base, I wait for him to be on final then?
Yeah, make sure basically you're not coming. If he ends up doing a go-around or doing something squirrely and you're close to him, you won't be able to do anything because he's going to be behind you. And if he doesn't see you, that's kind of it.
Oh, okay. So make sure you let him be in front of me because he's faster.
Yeah, he's going to be a lot faster.
Because I'm slow.
Yeah. So right about now you can start turning because he's going to be way ahead of you by the time you get near him.
All right.
It's not going to be a factor.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha parallel 201. Way bird.
Yeah, but you can kind of just turn it back, kind of a square off.
102, left crosswind to runway 20. We're going to departing from left downwind up to northeast at 3,500 north of Watsonville.
Because I'm going to do a
steep approach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning final for taxiway Alpha parallel 20 Watsonville.
Traffic to Cessna 15 Charlie, 10 miles south, entering.
Kind of sidestep to the grass.
45 degrees for left downwind, runway 20.
I think you wait till you get it in there and then do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's plenty of distance. You're not going to get back tomorrow. And then just scoot into the intersection.
And the aircraft on taxiway Alpha, I'm going to sidestep to the grass.
Thank you.
Try and get a little bit of distance from. There you go. Yeah, look at that high power. Hovering over grass. Car beat's coming down for you. Ah. He's clear.
Alright.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102, 5 miles northeast of the field at 3,000, climb to 3,500, last call, Watsonville.
Alright, so crosswind's clear. Downwind's base clear. Going on final. Got the, I don't know if he's going to the run-up area, I guess we should.
Watsonville traffic, Twin Cessna 15 Charlie.
He's turning off.
Yeah, either way, it'd be a long time for him.
Alright.
Be ready.
Bird.
Watsonville traffic, Cherokee 979er.
Alright, lights out, top of the green. 3 to green, fuel. Car feeds out of the yellow.
Okay.
Alright. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, taking off taxiway Alpha parallel 20 for left close traffic, Watsonville.
Alright, car beat's coming up a little bit.
Alright.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 6212 Foxtrot, left downwind departure, cross, taking off runway 20, left crossing departure, Watsonville.
Clear left, center right.
Man, I was supposed to do like a long night flight tonight.
Watsonville traffic.
I don't know if it'll even work.
Oh.
Turning left
Yeah.
base, runway 20, full stop, Watsonville.
It's not going away. It seems to be coming back. Why is it being weird?
That's not good.
I know. Can you ask it to stop?
Stop cloud.
Gosh.
All right, clear left, center,
Left is clear, yeah.
and right.
All right, you want to set up for a straight-in autorotation?
Yeah, let's do it straight.
Okay, can you walk me through your entry, please?
Miles to the east, we're going to be...
All right, so we're going to lower the collective, right pedal, and backside click. We're going to go entry at 70, and try to maintain 65 on the way down. 40 feet, we're going to begin cyclic flare.
Okay.
And 8, we're going to level and pull. We're going to roll up on the throttle before we reach the maximum flare.
Okay.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, on left downwind for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
Alright, one in the upwind, one on short final, one on the run-up area.
Watsonville traffic, RV174, Sierra Mike, line up and wait, 20, Watsonville.
Alright, downwind clear. Base clear.
Your final clear.
Final is clear. Alright.
Other aircraft's on the active.
Alright. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 612 Foxtrot, turning right crossing for 20, departing. Last call, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, RV174, Sierra Mike, taking off 20 for a straight out departure of Watsonville.
What's the news now?
Cherokee 979 Juliet, doing a 360 at 5 miles east to avoid traffic off of our right side. Watsonville.
Hey, go ahead and hold the altitude.
Traffic Cessna is clear of 20, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, on final for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20. We're going to execute a rapid descent to intersection Echo aircraft over there.
Aircraft over there.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
What is that? What is that?
Papa is 5 miles to the east.
Alright, watch your airspeed.
45 to the downwind for 20, Watsonville.
What is he? Yeah, I'm going to go around.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know what he's doing. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha going around for left close traffic, Watsonville.
He's a parachute plane, I think. He's just coming back here. Alright, get your climb coming. You can turn early left crosswind if you want, but there's a guy out there somewhere. Watsonville traffic. Aircraft doing the 360 from the east. Come in about how far out, sir?
5 miles out, Domo join, extend to the left base, past you.
Copy that. We're entering an early left crosswind already at altitude. We'll keep it fairly tight and turn over the adjacent runway. Shouldn't be a factor for you guys. So let's turn our base to final over the other runway, okay?
Over 20.
Yeah, he's entering an extended lead base, so we don't want to keep going that way because we're going to potentially be a factor for him. The twin-engine aircraft is...
traffic, 446 here, Papa, about 2.5 miles to the east. We're going to be coming around to make a 45-degree entry on the bus downwind for 20, Watsonville.
Without being a busy airport, Watsonville.
Yeah. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha on left downwind for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20, Watsonville.
So he is, twin-engine aircraft is passing specialized turnoff now. Okay.
Okay, well... Alright, so where's that aircraft?
He's like 4 miles, 3 miles
Oh, he's 4 miles out, okay. So...
Yes, they're kind of just turning this area.
Alright. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha parallel 201.
Watsonville traffic, Ground 446 here, Papa, turning left downwind for 201.
Alright, okay.
That guy's pretty close to us. Alright.
Taxiway Alpha is pretty good. Alright, nobody on base, coming on final, alright.
Sorry, traffic, Vision Jet for Papa Echo is 15 miles from the southeast inbound, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning final for taxiway Alpha parallel 20 Watsonville.
Let's go for the next intersection.
Alright, now rotation coming up. 3, 2, 1.
Watsonville traffic, Cherokee 9796 Juliet, extended left base, runway 20, number 2 for landing Watsonville.
There you go, good catch, and then lower a little bit, lower, keep the airspeed. They're flying really high. Good auto, just try and flare a little bit lower.
Alright.
That's about a 60, 80 foot fall.
Alright.
That'd be hard for a little 22 to do a hover auto from 60, 80 feet.
Watsonville traffic, Cherokee 97996 Juliet, left base, runway 20, number 2 Watsonville.
Alright. Crosswind. Downwind.
Left good, yeah.
Somebody's on base. On final. Alright, lights on top of the green. Green, fuel card. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, taking off taxiway Alpha parallel 20 Watsonville, left close traffic.
Watsonville traffic, Ground 446 here, Papa, turning final for 20 Watsonville.
Definitely getting worse.
The clouds, yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely encroaching, they're not going away. Bam!
They're
Yeah, that was a good auto. It's kind of hectic on the setup, sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's not always fun.
Left downwind on 3420, or left 45 on 3420, Watsonville.
Alrighty.
Alright, so they're left.
One guy on
right,
base.
left.
One guy in short final.
Watsonville traffic, Cherokee
Lights on top of the green fuel.
final, we're number 2 for landing, Watsonville.
Alright, somebody's on final. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is on left downwind for taxiway Alpha parallel 20 Watsonville.
Alright, one guy is just touched down the runway, the other guy's about a mile out.
Alright.
So you can kind of do your normal pattern if you'd like this time. I don't see anybody on the extended base. First guy's not a factor. Second
Alright,
guy won't
somebody's
be
on
a factor.
final.
Yep.
Okay. Factor.
Alright, you're good when you're ready?
Alright, clear left center.
Yeah,
Right.
Watsonville traffic, 446 here, Papa, clear of 20 at Echo, taxiing back for another takeoff, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
You can just go to 20.
Alright.
That way they can keep taxiing.
Oh. 120.
Yep, just use the active.
Alright. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is going to runway 20 on final. Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, 446 here, Papa, taxiing back to 20 on Alpha, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, Cherokee 9796 Juliet 3 of runway 20 Watsonville.
What's your target?
Echo.
Okay.
Alright, so auto rotation in 3, 2, 1.
control, yeah. Hang on, relax, roll on.
I'm going to taxi back to specialized lane your way. I can circle around.
More gentle with the roll on.
More gentle?
More gentle, yeah. You don't need to get it up into the upper or lower red.
Get out of your way.
All right, thank you. Western traffic, jet for Vector is entering left downwind for 20, Watsonville.
Left down.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, clear of runway 20, Watsonville.
Good looking white plane, thanks for your help.
Ah, thank you so much. We just got it.
Oh, that's charming. There he is.
Alright, so up crosswinds there. Downwind, pass traffic.
20, number 1.
Down final. Alright, lights on top of the green. Fuel. Heartbeats on the yellow. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, taking off taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville, left close traffic.
Watsonville traffic, 660 Charlie, taxiing taxiway Alpha to specialized, Watsonville.
Okay, Watsonville traffic, 446 Papa is crossing 9027 on Alpha, attacking to 20 Watsonville.
Ooh, he's that professional guy. Super quick. He wants to be an airline pilot, or is.
Alright, clear left, center.
Left
Right.
is good. The other guy looks like he's turning base now.
Okay, Watsonville traffic, tower 446 Papa, taking runway 20, remaining in the pattern, Watsonville.
Right, clear left, center, right, train left.
2 mile, number 1, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha on left downwind for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville. Got top of the green. Full car.
Bird left, yep, good sight. That guy's turning final now. One guy on the go.
See the guy turning final.
Watsonville traffic, tower 446 Papa's upwind 20, remaining in the pattern, Watsonville. The traffic, Papa Victor is 1 mile final, 20, number 1.
Oh, I see it. He's on final.
That's a Vision jet. Alright. Maybe not. Looks like a Vision jet. Either way, you're clear left.
Alright, clear left, center, right, train left. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
And Watsonville traffic, tower 446 Papa, turning left crosswind for 20 Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, turning final for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, tower 446 Papa is on the left downwind for 20 Watsonville. And we're going to be taking this a short approach, Watsonville traffic for 446 Papa on the down.
Alright, autorotation coming up. 3, 2.
Traffic, Jet Papa Victor, clear of 20 Watsonville.
Just airspeed, yeah. Go ahead and recover. Go ahead and recover. Nice relax. Roll on. Alright. Yeah, so it does no good coming through 50 knots when you're 200 feet up. Just do a go around if the jet's a concern, okay?
201.
What? Say again.
We were subconsciously slowing down because of the jet, I think.
Yeah.
So we were coming down through 50 knots at like 100,
slow.
150 feet to go, yeah. So we were flaring way too high. I think you didn't want to get near the jet, which is fine. Just do a go around next time. Not worth doing a bad auto for you, know?
Watsonville traffic, airport ground vehicle traveling east on taxiway Charlie Watsonville.
And now give it a minute, give it a minute. Got a turbo prop on, or a turbo fan on that thing. Don't
turbulence.
Get right, yeah, don't get right behind him, it'll blow you around. Give it a minute. Okay, you can probably go over there. Just put your nose in it, don't put your tail in it.
Oh, you mean better to go this way?
Yeah. In case there is some sort of residual vortices, they're going to hit you in the front rather than making your tail non-responsive. There you go. Cool. Alright, we got one guy in short final.
Short final?
Or not short final, he's on the runway now. Close to what I thought he was.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I don't know if he's the full stop.
Let's see where he's going. Okay. Downwind's clear. Bases.
Looks like he's turning off. Yep. Alright.
Alright.
Cool.
So, final's clear. Upwind clear. Crosswind's clear. Lights out. Public green. Green.
Watsonville traffic, South 446 here, Papa, clear to the left off of Delta, of 20, taxiing back for another takeoff, landing in the path from Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, taking off taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville, left close traffic. Their left, center, right. Birds on the right.
Good eyes. Alright.
Alright, relatively
Good
quiet,
left.
so clear left.
Yeah,
Right.
suddenly, right?
Yeah.
One guy is still taxiing down Alpha toward the run-up area.
Alright, lights up the green. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, on left downwind for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
And Watsonville traffic, airport ground vehicle will be holding short off of taxiway Alpha for the Cessna Watsonville.
Thank you for that, Watsonville traffic, South 446 here, Papa, crossing 927 at Alpha, taxiing to 20, Watsonville. Thanks for that.
Alright, about to have two aircraft on Alpha. Looks like neither should be a factor for your specialized target.
Alright.
Traffic here, 662 Juliet, crossing a runway 927 on the ground.
On the ground. Crossing them on the ground. That was a nice one to articulate.
Alright, base is clear, final's clear.
Watsonville traffic,
Very
radio,
loud.
please.
Clear from the ground, sir.
Thank you so much.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville. Alright, final, clear.
Watsonville traffic, South 446 here, Papa, taking runway 20, remaining in the pattern, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, turning final for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
So you've indicated entering at 70, but you kind of keep being consistent.
I keep going,
hitting
yeah.
you're nose diving a little bit. So just watch that level altitude. That'll kind of help you stabilize your entry, right? Because you're not trying to slow down. You're not changing your sight picture at the last minute. It'll be a bit more consistent in the performance. All right, well, light's good, tax good. 1 2 3, traffic's fine.
Top Mike is 12 miles to the east out of 4,000. Heading for a left base 20, Watsonville.
Are you going for echo again?
Yeah, Echo again.
Okay.
Oh, I should have gone for special line.
I thought we were, yeah. Fine.
All right.
Don't slow down anymore. Keep
Okay.
your airspeed.
Watsonville traffic, Fox 446, your Papa is upwind 20, remaining
All right.
pattern Watsonville.
Station, coming out. 3, 2, 1.
Charge is going to come up, raise that collective a little bit. Yeah, so we're kind of entering a little late too. Alright, so don't start your flare at 200 feet. Be patient. And start your flare now. There you go. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Pull on. Level and pull. There you go. See the difference of that? It's
Yeah.
like 15 to 20 feet.
Wait a little
as
more.
opposed to 60 or 80 feet. Yeah, big difference. Aircraft will, the skids will fold. Your seat's designed to cushion and crumple to absorb that, but there's only so much that before you're absorbing it. So you want to be at minimum altitude, minimum airspeed by the end of that. That was cool, because it was pretty much straight down. So we flared long enough to lose all of our forward airspeed. So at least when we did hit, it's just a straight down and we're not going to hit and then slide. 2 things to worry about. Cool.
It's better to bleed off most of the airspeed then.
It's better to bleed off all of it.
All of it, okay.
All
Try to bleed off all the airspeed.
Because you got to figure if you're doing an auto rotation to like the dirt like that,
Yeah,
like
you're not
how
gonna
well are you going to slide? Especially if you do a hard landing, the skids fold up, you're not sliding, you're rolling.
Rolling the ball. Yeah. All right, so crosswind.
Now 7 to the east. We'll
I guess those aircraft in downwind.
aircraft at Watsonville.
Got one in downwind. On base. Final. All right, so lights on top of the green. Yellow. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha. Taking off taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 for left close traffic. Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, Malibu 2 Pop Mike's turning about a 6-mile left base for 20. Looking for the other aircraft. Number 2, Watsonville.
6 mile final.
6 mile final.
Or 6 mile base, my gosh.
Traffic, airport ground vehicle, Camaro 927 on taxiway charge to Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, 446, your Papa turning left base now for 20 Watsonville.
All right, on base. That is a 6 mile base, or 6 mile final, or 6 mile base?
6 mile base, he said.
Oh.
I got the other guy on the base now. I don't see the guy behind him now.
Watsonville traffic, 446, your Papa turning final, runway 20 Watsonville.
All right. All right, lights on top of the green. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha on left downwind for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
There he is.
Watsonville traffic, Malibu 2 Pop Mike is left base 20 Watsonville. Got the aircraft on final in sight.
Oh, okay, I got him. He's way out there. Okay. All right, so now what? Should I extend or?
Yeah, make your call. You could turn like a little early, but I would, to me, I would extend just because again, I can see where the pieces are going.
Yeah.
You know what
And
I mean?
I don't want to turn face right into him on final.
Yeah, and
That's kind of not cool.
and you got another guy over the runway who's now doing a going right. So you'd have been turning into a guy climbing.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll just extend until he turns final, then I'll go turn left base.
Turning about a 1.5 mile final 20 Watsonville.
All right. Clear right, center.
Got the Malibu.
And he's on the final. I'm gonna wait till he.
You're good. You
Okay,
won't,
so
you won't
now-
catch him, yeah.
All right, here we go. Turning left. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
And we have the Malibu in sight for the helicopter.
Watsonville traffic, 446, your Papa's on the left crosswind for 20 Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Alpha is turning final for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
And Watsonville traffic, Melbourne 2 Pop Mike, short final 20 Watsonville.
Alright.
Oh, I see. So if I had turned earlier, he would have been up my butt.
Yeah, he's faster than you. Pretty much anything assume is faster than a 22.
Yeah, everything's faster.
Alright, well, it's good. Taxi 123 on the green. You got your airspeed looking good. Altitude stabilized. Cool, let's go for the specialized. Like we
Alright.
On the downwind for 20 Watsonville.
Alright, so on rotation, coming up. In 3, 2, 1.
Big charge. There you go.
And Watsonville traffic, Malibu 2 Pop Mike, clear 20 Watsonville.
Okay, forward that early flare. Forward that early flare.
Departing runway 20.
Now you can start flaring. Relax, relax, relax. Level. Relax. Better. Cool. Yep, still flaring a little too early, and I think we're entering.
Oh, flaring a little early still?
Yeah, I'm actually actively holding the
Yeah, I know.
to stop you from pulling back, yeah. Because the instinct is to slow down the ground because it's screaming at you. And Malibu, go ahead, sir. We'll stand aggressive.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, so just because the airspeed, you need the airspeed to turn this into something you can walk away from. You need to have that airspeed to do that. If you don't have sufficient airspeed, you'll flare and you'll go right through it. So it's going to be really quick and just a hard impact. But you want ideally at least 60 knots. At least 60. Now in real world, you can probably do it 55, but the helicopter's probably not going to be okay at the end of it. So better to train for ideal and work with what you got if you get a bad hand. Alright, making a little bit of turbulence from that guy, but probably won't be too bad. A little bit there. Alright, you're good to head on back over if you want. Do you want to try like a slow down one, or a 180, or an S, or a more advanced one?
Do an S. Alright, lights on top of the green.
Do we know what the guy in final's doing?
Still on final.
Aircraft in final, are you full stop or touch and go, sir?
Making a full stop and taxiing to specialize after this, 6 Papa.
Thank you.
Alright, so crosswinds clear. Downwind.
Base looks clear. Final looks clear.
That's how they green. Alright. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 622 Sir Alpha, taking off taxiway Alpha parallel 20 for left close traffic, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, airport ground vehicle will be entering runway 20, runway inspection, landing on that base or final, please be advised and up there at the runway, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, Falcon 446 Papa is clear of 20, taxi to specialize, Watsonville.
Alright, crosswind looks clear when you're ready, sir.
Alright, clear left center. Right. I wasn't watching my airspeed. Was I kind of slow on that one then? When we started to flare?
Cherokee 979.
Yeah, effectively I think we're flaring too high. So about 200 feet, you're just
okay, keep the airspeed. I'm starting to flare, so I'm kind of slowing down.
Yeah.
So don't
flare until you
don't start pulling down.
Yeah.
Don't start pulling back.
Yeah, I think it's because you enter at 70, and that initial aft cyclic is just causing like a gradual degradation of your airspeed. So kind of check that. So spot, airspeed, RPM trim, spot, airspeed, RPM trim. Just kind of do a quick triangle, right? And if your airspeed's bleeding off, push forward just a little bit to try and level the nose. And that'll help stabilize the airspeed.
Alright. Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha on left downwind for taxiway Alpha parallel 20 Watsonville.
And your sight picture is a little late too, so I'd enter about 2 seconds early. 2 seconds earlier, and I think
2 seconds earlier.
Right on the spot, yeah.
Okay.
Watsonville traffic, Cherokee 979 Juliet, taking runway 20 straight out departure, Watsonville.
initially we were coming close to the spot, but we were flaring too high, right? And coming out at like 100, 200 feet, 150 feet.
Yeah.
So now we're flaring lower, but it's taking us longer to burn off that airspeed, so we're missing our mark as a result. The auto's more sound and safer, but we're still missing the landing spot as a result of that extended flare.
Alright. Alright, clear left.
Yep, left.
Right.
One guy's on the go.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left base for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville. Alright, final clear.
We'll be re-entering runway 20 for runway inspection. Anybody else on the flight pattern, please be advised. Watsonville.
Alright, so specialized intersection.
Alright.
Final checks, Ryan's good, text good.
Watsonville traffic, white helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning final for taxiway Alpha, parallel 20 Watsonville.
Hang on, they were still kind of doing a bit of a nosedive. Yeah, so just a little half cyclic. Get it back to that 65, 70 knots. Nice and relaxed. For reference, my sight picture would start counting down now.
2, 1.
There. There you go. RPMs are a little high, raise collective. Patient with the flare, patient with the flare, patient with the flare. Coming, coming.
Balloon.
Oops. A little bit of balloon, yep. A little bit of balloon. All right. Getting better with the flare portion. Not doing it so early. That's good. What do you think?
All right.
What did you think of that one?
Yeah, except for the balloon.
All done?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done like forced landing practice in a while?
Not for a while. It's not for actually quite a while.
Okay. Recommend if the weather suits, whoever you're flying with, either me or Grant or whoever, go out over to the fields and start practicing like the entry on an unexpected landing spot.
Yeah.
It'll get you practice in maneuvering the aircraft to get to a spot. It'll increase the workload a lot for you.
Yeah.
But it's more practical and real world application, right? Because the idea is the likelihood of you having an engine failure with a landing spot in that window is really small.
Right.
So testing for the PTS and for your check ride is great for straight-in autorotations. But that's kind of where the usefulness, in my opinion, kind of ends. You want to start throwing different tools and different airspeeds and different turning mechanisms into it, because those are additional tools you can use, like kind of a real scenario. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, grab it down. Would you go ahead and lean the mixture about 2 fingers up, please.
Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, but the entries are sound. Like your entry and your sound can control through it. Like your RPM management's really good. Just got to work on that airspeed a little bit. And the flare was better that last one. A little high on the RPMs, kind of came back up. There you go, good. I kind of got a scenario I don't want to pitch to you when we get inside. So when we were talking about like, a little higher. Yeah, cool. When we were talking about like situational awareness, turning, like when to turn in front of people and stuff like that, and what to do. I had a couple examples of aircraft near misses that I had at like other airports. So I'll figure I'll go over one of them and kind of see what you would do in the scenario and kind of give you something to digest a little bit or think about it.
Traffic airport ground, vehicles clear of runway 220. We'll be traveling north on taxiway Alpha and exiting out at the south hangar ramp, Watsonville.
Okay. Sounds good. Are you fixed wing pilot as well, sir?
No.
You're good. You're below 300, yeah, if you want to roll down. Just below 3 or 2 minutes, whatever's first. Yeah, and I remember I showed you one of those weird airspeed ones. Wasn't my best, but those are fantastically useful for a couple reasons. So for one, it really starts to help you as a pilot kind of understand what you can do in an auto rotation. So like when you're done with your private pilot check ride, the auto rotation is kind of this boogeyman thing, right? Like you understand the concepts of it,
Yeah.
but you don't know how to use it necessarily for your benefit in the real world application. So that's why the forced landings and stuff like that, I think, highly recommend getting comfortable with those. Just, you don't need to bring it to the flare. Your flare's fine. That's not the part you need to bring it to. It's, you're flying over an urban area and your only landing spot is over there. Can you maneuver and slow down to get to it? Can you do a max glide configuration from 2,000 feet to get to something? You know, are you comfortable maneuvering the aircraft?
Right. Yeah, not that. So the problem I had with, you know, my training is like, okay, so you go, okay, simulated engine failure. And then it's like, okay, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going, I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, I think I can make that one. Then, okay, no, I'm not making that one. So, oh, okay. So, I mean, in my mind, it's like, oh, I thought I could make that, but no, I'm going. So then I keep going, oh, okay, I'm picking that field, and I keep changing the field that I'm. So it's not like. Well, versus like in Hayward, where, okay, there's a football field right there. Everything else is houses, so you have to make that football.
Yeah.
You can't just keep picking fields. Like out here, I could keep picking fields.
Yeah, theoretically,
But
you can go from one irrigated field to another, yeah.
But you can't do that in Hayward.
Yeah, and so...
Or real life.
Yeah, and a lot of students, the ones that I've done it where they're introduced it to them, the biggest concern they have is that reduction of airspeed at altitude. Right, because it's beating to your head 60 knots, right? That's your minimum for the glide. But that one I showed you, I slowed to 30 or 40, right?
Right.
You can slow to 0. You can slow to 0 and pedal turn to get to a new location, right? So you can do a lot. You just have to have the airspeed back by the time you come to the flare. So suddenly that field that you were going to overshoot isn't a factor because you stop and you fall until your normal sight picture lines up, and then it's just a normal auto rotation from that point. You just push for airspeed, normal auto, super easy.
Yeah.
But that first 2 to 3 seconds of decision making is what you want to hammer, is what you want to get comfortable with. Like something goes wrong, I need to maneuver, and you already have your spot hopefully picked. So kind of like what you're saying when they ask you, you know, where are you going, and you're like,